Back in the desert? Howdy. Looks like we're back on solid ground. That mine sure was a detour. What a bunch of slackers. Anyway, let's keep up the pace, buddy. It isn't exactly flattering to live in a sandbox, by the way. Let's get going before the local kids think I'm some new toy. Attention, gift shop ahead. Opening hours, Monday through Friday, 8 AM to 4 PM. Saturday through Sunday, 8 AM to 2 PM. Lunch break, 12 AM to 12:15 PM. Wait, what? Huh? There's a note attached to the cactus. 50% off on all of our product. The S in products is crudely scribbled out. Step right up. We got a blowout sale going on. It may look like we're almost sold out, but quite the contrary. We only ordered one stock of mug. It has been on this trusty shelf for 13 years. Demand is depressingly low, so take advantage of this offer now. Only 40G, bucko. Bye. Wait, seriously? I mean, yes, of course. Aha! Ahahaha! Go fetch it off the shelf and I'll ring you up. Enjoy your shards of glass. No charge anymore, buddy. You break it, you do not buy it. Take the mug shards? Yes. Obtain glass ammo. Since you bought the mug, I'll have to sell the shelves themselves. Glass ammo, weapon attack 5, literal shards of glass. Yep. Restores 2 HP after every attack. Oh. You cautiously load the glass into your gun. Phew, no cuts. Oh, okay. Huh. Oh, I see, it's a toy. This playground used to be fun. Ever since my playmates stopped showing up, it's become boring. I wonder where they went. Okay, yeah, that's all you have to say. It's an empty swing. Hop on? Yes. Oh, look at them kicking their little feet. Thanks for sitting with me. I hope we can be friends. I better get going soon. My papa's probably wondering where I am. Anything else? No? Okay. Oh. Peddler approaches from the flower bed, offering you a flower. Checked. Peddler, attack 10, defense 7. Loves to give away flowers. Aren't flowers just magnificent? Peddler starts humming a song you recognize. You reach for Peddler's offering. Here you go. Peddler lets out a warm smile. You've won. You earn 0 XP and 12 gold. Oh. Howdy. Gee, looks like we're getting close to an exit. From this place. Bleh. Aside from those mines, time's been pretty friendly to us. Should be a simple journey from here on. Clover? Great. Clover. You're alive. You're here. You're here. I can't believe myself. I left you all alone in that cave. You had to brave the dunes by yourself. I'm a horrible friend. They trust me to be a royal guard and I left a child for dead. Like, what is wrong with me? It's okay. Yes. Thank you. You're clearly able to take care of yourself. The crash just happened so fast. When I saw what had happened to you, I panicked. I flew over the sandy landscape and found this town. I soon realized that I couldn't risk getting other monsters involved. They might have questioned me and I cannot keep secrets. They could have turned us into the more sinister royal guards. So I, sat by a cactus for an hour, thinking of what a piece of garbage I am. I then got the courage to travel back to you and apologize, but here you were. So, I'm deeply sorry. Forgive. Thank you, Clover. You're very kind. Anyway, we should move on. I decided that I won't leave your side now. I'll follow wherever you lead. You just endured some crazy underground shenanigans, though. I'd understand if you need to rest for a bit. If you want to hang around, that's great. I didn't get to sightsee at all on the way over here. Well then, friend, shall we be off? Cool. Can't say this is how I thought my day would end up. Meeting a human, visiting a new place. Couple checks off the bucket list for sure. Okay. Welcome to Oasis Valley, home to the largest body of water in the dunes. This monster is too busy quenching their thirst to speak. Without catching water like that, who could resist? Your reflection sparkles and distorts in the pool of water. You notice a high-tech filtration system keeping it drinkable. Hello, darling. How are you doing today? It's a lovely day, ain't it? Is it always as hot and humid, you think? I just moved here from Snowdon, so I'm not sure yet. But a local like you would know, right? I got a question for you, actually. Do you develop some sort of spectrum of hot around here? See, like, not just hot, but blazing hot versus sweltering hot. You know what? You look busy. We'll talk later or something. I called today blistering hot, I think. Or is that too unoriginal? Maybe something more interesting like pickling hot. That makes no sense actually, so maybe not then. I'll have to think about this some more. Pinch, pinch, hee. Beware of my pinchers, traveler. I do not have any treasure hidden within my shell. Why do monsters keep asking me that? We are not caged within these fences, traveler. It is a choice. It is nice to live in a familiar place with the pack. It is also nice to be fed and taken pictures of. Above the table is a painting of a large swelter stone. It's almost as if the heat leaps right off of the canvas. Visiting from the Wild East, are you? I must say, I haven't seen your face around these parts. Welcome to my abode, young one. As you may notice, I have a knack for the preservation of life. Grass is very rare here. For any to grow, there must be a source of water close by or amongst the ground. I try my best to keep my own little patch happy. It's one of my many hobbies. The dunes didn't used to be like this. Rivers, trees, and plenty of grass painted the area, lush and beautiful. This was years ago, of course. The memories often escape me. It's hard to blame anyone for the loss of those things. Poor miners had no idea such a large stone could kill an ecosystem. No one did. It was a new discovery at the time. I suppose it was nature's will. I began a small project south of here, planting a sapling in an empty shelter. The townsfolk and I watch over it, giving it water every day. If we're lucky, it will grow into something wonderful, a glimpse of days gone by. Enjoy the rest of your visit, partner. You found 30G in one of the pants pockets. Take it? No, let's steal it. Is that Red? From like one of the first Undertale fan games? What are you doing here? Ooh, oh, hey, Clover. Remember how I told you I apprehended a human last week? That's her. Hmm? You still think I'm... Your captain did explain to you I'm not human, right? Please tell me she did. Oh, I'm so sorry. I just thought you... No, I'm sorry. I just get it often. It's totally fine. You wouldn't believe how many grumpy monsters I deal with. Not that you're a grumpy monster. I'm sure you're very nice. Anyway, what's your name? It's Clover. Huh? No, not you, silly. Her. Actually, how about Red? That's what your colleagues have kept calling me every time I get falsely apprehended. To be honest, I hoped that eventually I'd be caught enough that you'd all recognize me and it'd stop. It might just be wiser to join over like it might just be wiser to join the oh my god. It might just be wiser to join the guard at this point. Join? That would be fantastic. I'd be glad to show you the ropes of my job. You could even help me build puzzles. That might be a code violation now that I think about it. It's fine. What? It can't be that easy to get in, right? I mean, they let me join. We'll figure it out. Me and Clover have some important business to attend to. But I should be free next week. You can find me doing my duty around Snowdon any day. Oh. You're serious? I mean... sure? Sounds like a plan. See you then. See ya. Red stares awkwardly. She isn't prepared for a second conversation. That's fair. Sorry, I'm not home. There's so much going on here, I don't know what to check out next. Some kind of ancient inscription. Okay. Hey, dude. I know you'll say no, but I'm selling free hugs. Darn it, you already read my sign, didn't you? I hate myself. No, don't bother asking. I'm closing shop, okay? This was a dumb idea. Even if you did hug me, which would be sick, I'd probably kill you. Not intentionally, of course. That'd be a crime, and I hate crime. Oh great, you might be a criminal and now you definitely won't hug me. Just walk away. It would be better for both of us. You still want a hug? Bro, you need to learn when to let go. If you won't leave me alone, the hugs are no longer free. In fact, they are very expensive hugs. Whatever amount of money you own, they're like triple that. I'm honestly not sorry. Big sale, big sale. Come eat food made by spiders, for spiders, of spiders. All proceeds go to spiders in need. Will you buy a spider donut for 7G? Yes. It seems this transaction can't be completed. Come back when you're ready. Okay, I kinda still want a hug, but I'm in this way too deep. Ignore my existence, please. Okay. You got a spider donut. You are most gracious. Have a nice day. A sapling sits within the ground, new to life and unsure of itself. It is full of potential but has yet to reach it. One day, it might. Excuse me. You have a watch? If you don't, that's fine. Cause you know what time it is? Mail time, mail time. You received mail. I truly hope you like your mail. As for me, I must set sail. Shuffler's letter. To our last Shuffler's recruit. Toast here. There's someone out in the wild that we forgot to warn you about. This scruffy fellow with a blue hat. Don't interact with him or support his endeavors. I won't tell you why, because his letter reads way cooler as a mystery. Now, I'll let Swig finish this. He gets upset when he misses out on writing letters. Yeah, upset. Swig. Ugh. Okay. Triplets. Guess that's the way out. Oh. Hello, traveler. Would you be interested in having your fortune told? Only 5G per fortune. Now, you may be thinking that price is a little low. What quality fortune from an experienced fortune teller costs 5G? Well, your suspicions would be correct. See, I'm a fortune teller in training, so I'm selling tiny fortunes. Practice, you see. So, can I interest you in a bite-sized fortune? Sure. Let us see what the world has in store for you. Oh dear. The future seems to indicate you're in for a tumble. Oh, no. It looks like a big one, too. It will happen very soon. Hang on. Oh, tumbleweed. I guess I got a little excited and missed that second part. Sorry for the scare. Looks like everything is fine after all. What? Ah, come on. Let's see what the world has in store for you. Ah, yes, here we go. A very specific reading, too. These are rare. In approximately 2 minutes. It will be 17-1. Oh. Well, I hope that knowledge is helpful. It's correct, but I don't use military time and I don't really need to be told that. Cafe. Oh, hi. Have you given up your life of being a wrangler to experience modernism? I highly suggest doing so. It is the most prestigious life one can choose. Chic architecture, light switches, latte machines, it's all here. Once you indulge, you can't stop. Why do I choose to live in the dunes and not somewhere modern like Hotland? Because I want to feel important. If I walk around using tech in front of monsters who don't, I'm the cool one. I'm probably the most secure monster around. I need to invest in a nice suit to really sell my status. Gotta say, there's something incredibly unsettling about not wearing clothes. I remember this game working more efficiently in the past. The air pressure seems to have been tampered with or something. Considering this table doubles as the AC, that ain't good news. This is the only place that keeps up on modern trends in the dunes. How do monsters live without good old electricity? Especially those wild east folk. That life ain't for me. By the way, I've heard talks of reforesting the dunes lately. I don't know how, but I'm rooting for it. Get it? Rootin'? Because it's roots? Oh. Yo, what do you want? I'm in the middle of a gaming sesh. Oh, you're a kid like me. I bet you're good at these machines. Have you tried out Mew Mew Love Blaster? It's addicting. I suck at it, though. I hear there's a final boss, but I've never seen anyone reach it. Bet you could totally kick its butt. If you're around the area and need monsters to hang with, my friend group are the coolest kids around. The head count has been down lately, but it's still a fun time. Yo, sorry if I'm hogging this game. I'm determined to unlock a secret character I saw on Undernet. So far I haven't had any luck, but it's gotta be real. I saw the screenshot. Can't talk. Gaming. Okay. Out of order. Please stop feeding him money. Spend 3G to play? Not yet. A child's drawing depicting 3 happy monsters. My precious family. By me, smiley face. I would sell you something, but I'm on strike. The owner needs to better themselves. That's me. I'm the owner. Run along now. I don't see myself improving anytime soon. guess 3G, okay. Mew Mew Love Blaster.
Mew Mew Love Blaster.
Wow. There are too many guys at once.
Better luck next time. Mew Mew Love Blaster.
Alright.
No way. Aw, man.
Oh well.
Mew Mew Love Blaster.
Ugh. Oh. Which way should they go? I don't know. Oh, not this way, I guess. A large, ornate gate. Unfortunately, it's locked. Hey, I think I know who lives here. Guess she doesn't want visitors. Makes sense, poor thing. Tell me... Okay, you're not gonna tell me more. There's so much to see in this town. I'm getting some strong honeydew resort vibes. After I get tired of keeping the peace every day, I may move here. A mighty fine retirement plan, yeah? I mean, you've got a lot of feathers to be living in a desert. You alright? Sorry, buddy, this path is locked. I ain't moving no matter what anyone does to provoke me. You wouldn't understand. Girl boss behavior. Hey, little fella, there ain't nothing to see here. Last I checked anyway. Maybe one day there will be a great treasure lying beyond my hot bod. But as of right now, there's only a hot bod. Mine. Stone bathing is a delicate process. The more you make me flat my lips, the more uneven my tan will be. At this rate, I'm gonna be a whole-ass gradient. Yeah, cool. Keep disturbing me. Love it. Okay. We should probably get going. Flowey didn't show up for the save point. The Dune's wishing well. Hold a G close to your chest. Think of what you want most and toss it in. You never know. If enough monsters wish for something, it may come true. Well, well, well. What do we have here? Aw, I left all my gold at home. Would you lend me one? Sure. Thank you. I wish... The clover will make it back home safely. Now you have me and a wish on your side. Thank you. A wishing well with a large amount of gold inside. Well, since this is supposed to be a prequel, like a fan-made prequel to Undertale, and Clover's the yellow soul, I'm gonna assume that I'm making it back. Ah, I see. An oak base with iron nails holding it together. Oh, sorry, I was nerding out for a second. Sure is a cool wagon. We can move on, I've seen enough. Huh? Hang on, I think someone's coming this way. Guys, look here. Someone new has stumbled into our humble town. This better not be another joke. For once, don't look like it is. Hiya, strangers. Oh, hello. We're just passing through. We mean no harm, I promise. That's what the last guy said. Let's just say he's one with the wind now. Oh my gosh. You... I'm just kidding around. You were shaking in your boots for a second. You sure got me. That wasn't very funny, Edward. I can assure you we are a delight to be around. Nothing you can't handle, I'm sure. Ugh. Why do you two insist on scaring away every monster you meet? At least Mooch never oversteps her bounds. Never? Well, it was a pleasure to meet you four, but we'll be going now. Hold it right there, Missy. Are my pals giving you trouble? Come now. That ain't a way to treat guests, now is it? The name's North Star. I run this town. Not alone, of course. These fine monsters are my posse. Together, we are... the Feisty Five. Our name stands for... fearlessness. Excellence. Intuition. Sneakiness. Toughness. Youthfulness. Justice. And Clover's the justice soul. The J is silent. Anyway, now that we're introduced, I'd be glad to give you and your buddy a tour. Hold on. Your buddy. Are they a human? Well, I won't say no. I knew it. There ain't no doubt in my mind that this kid is a real, living, authentic human. Sorry about this. I gotta seize this once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Ed? Ed, fetch me that kid. Sure thing. Haha! Wait, what are you doing with Clover? Ah, Clover, is it? That's a mighty fine name. To answer your question, Feathers, Clover and I got a town to run. Don't Feathers me. You're speaking to Martlet of the Royal Guard. I can and will report you to King Asgore for this abrasive behavior. Your Royal Guard? That's funny, because I don't see anything to indicate that. No armor, weapon, badge? I left it all at my post in the Snowden. Please, don't bother trying to fool us. He's right. I am truly sorry about this, I really am. But business has been business. Together, we'll be the Feisty Six. The alliteration. Shh. Psst. Clover, I can't go up against these guys. Don't worry, I'll figure this out. Star, should we be doing this? Poor Martlet is upset. Don't be a buzzkill, Moray. Oh, I think that's the kid of the people in the mines. When's the last time something exciting happened around here? You've got a point. This town's full of excitement, especially now. Let's go, bud. Oh, and Feathers. Welcome to the Wild East. Barkeep, growlers of ice water for the house and the sheriff. I have an announcement to make. This little feller here's Clover. Hey, Star. What the hell are you doing bringing a human in here? Saroba, shush. Now I know what you're all thinking. But trust me, Clover here ain't no greenhorn. They know what they're doing. Just look at that hat. Actually, this could be fun. Dina, hit me. Alright, no more heckling from the crowd. Ahem. Ladies and gentlemen monsters, as Saroba said, Clover is a human. Ooh. I know, exciting stuff. A real honor. Now, I would let Clover tell y'all all about their life, but I've been studying up. I'm a bit of a human expert if you didn't know. Oh great, here we go. Here we go indeed. Did you know that humans use monsters for transportation? Ooh, it's true. Large, four-legged monsters. They put a seat on top of them and everything. They're called horses, Star. Ah, so you know one of them personally? That's quite impressive. Did you also know that humans are fireproof? When they're feeling accomplished, they ride monsters straight into a huge fiery sphere. So the monsters burn, right? Most monsters aren't fireproof. Star, are you saying my friend Horses was killed by a fiery sphere? No, well, I'm not quite sure. I'll ask Clover. Do the monsters die? No? See? Everyone's fireproof. Anyways, did you know that? Look, Star, you don't need to keep this up. Because it's all true. Every word. Ha! I knew it. I'm pretty darn good, aren't I? You're the best. Yeah, the only sheriff for me. Haha. Well, I reckon we're done here. Y'all can go back to your daily lives for now. As for you, Clover, it's about time you see what this town has to offer. I would give you a personal tour, but if there's one thing you have where you come from, it's freedom. Take your time exploring, talk to the townsfolk, and enjoy yourself. I'll be waiting here for you. Give me a shout when you're ready to start training. North Star is the coolest. One time, a construction team was demolishing a building in New Home. But uh-oh, an infant was in the way of the building as it came crashing down. Suddenly, North Star appeared and wound his lasso up. He wrangled that skyscraper without breaking a sweat. Yeehaw! Yeehaw! For saving its life, the building gave North Star 1 billion gold. True story, true story. Me and North Star are a lot alike, don't you think? The golden complexions, the hats, the owning of 2 legs. I would roleplay as his son if only he'd let me. That's weird. Howdy, human. Frigblum. Give me a drink, bartender. Okay. What an introduction, right? Hope you didn't have any stage fright. Stages can be scary. All wooden, occasionally making faces at you. I'm from out of town like yourself. Got some folks I'm close to back west. I really gotta get them over here soon. They'd love the atmosphere. What do you want? What's wrong? I'll tell you what's wrong. My life's a wreck. Wasted, woeful, washed up. I was supposed to make it big. I was gonna be a big-time producer. You know, show business. I couldn't tell you where it went wrong. I studied hard, I graduated middle school, what else do you need? Stuck my way into gig booking at a joint in Hotland with potential in my eyes. One day, this robot fella rolled up to me and asked if I've ever produced an artist. Now, I'm a great producer, make hot beats on my computer every weekend. I had the talent, but I lacked the vision. I told that one-wheeled television they wouldn't make it in the industry. What an idiot I was. They soon garnered a following and totally exploded. Not literally. Maybe. Look, kid, I'll tell you this. Sometimes, it's like we don't control our lives. Fate has a cruel way of teaching us lessons. Have a little foresight and try not to grow arrogant like I did. Don't you forget that. Let me feel sorry for myself, please. I will not let it go. The salon isn't always as crowded. It's happy hour, you see? Half-price drinks. But you don't know that, so they'll continue to sell you full-price drinks. Whatever you do, do not come here during crappy hour. The drinks are twice as expensive, and Dina throws a punch at whoever orders one. Upside is you get a coupon for 10% off your clinic visit at the end. I would love to stick around for your stay, but I got a cactus to hug. What's with the look? So I have a boyfriend. Get over it? Several monsters are enjoying a nice, fair game of poker. How do I keep losing? Things are heating up. It could be anyone's game. Shucks, I might have to take out a loan if I want to keep this up. Looks like we have a winner. Well played and well paid, boys. Okay. You sense cannibalistic intent. I'll come right out and say it. Yes, I am a finger. I came free with the last shipment of bottles. What else do you want me to say? Stop poking around in my business. You're Clover? Am I right? Your name has come up once or twice. You look confused. Oh right, I'm not rhyming. Yeah, that's just a company policy. It gets a little tiresome sometimes. But other than that, I have no complaints. It's a great job. Wouldn't trade it for the world. I'm a little worried, though. These days, those fancy cell phones are all the rage. I don't know how long the mail service will... Oh me, oh my break's come to an end. See you next time there's letters to send. Howdy howdy, human. Take a gander at my wares. Hard-hitting stuff is off limits. Have fun out there. Ice water heals 15 HP. Much appreciated. This is a bar, not a marketplace. Try blackjack down the road if you want to barter. What do you want to know? This town. Oh, this little place? It's pretty fun around here. I heard it was established some years back when the dunes gained its name, if you get me. If you get me. Bleh. I should be polished on its history, but Star don't talk about those days. I was looking for a friendly environment to share my brewing skills, so here I am. There ain't terribly much to do in this town, but that only makes it more close-knit. Every day has been pretty predictable until you showed up. I'm eager to see what Star's planning. Your snakes. Haha, I get this question a lot. These fellas are my pets, real reptiles, not monsters. Their names are Anne, Sammy, and Bert. The underground still houses some critters from the surface like birds and insects. I found these west of here, hiding in a crowd of sorts. Some monsters think keeping pets is strange, but I think it's cute. You give me someone to talk to when business is slow. Can I leave? You can at any time. Won't hurt my feelings. Oh, I see. Star's trying to keep you here since it's a big deal and all. That ain't right if you wanted to go. I try not to infringe on sheriff business, but I'll ask him about it soon. I'm sure he means well by it. North Star. What a character. A big and courageous sheriff. I get a feeling he ain't as tough as he likes to play up. But then again, maybe he's just clumsy. His whole posse is a hoot. They frequently host parties here. He definitely knows the right kind of monsters to surround himself with. Not to mention Soropa, his childhood friend. I get a kick out of her and Star's antics. When she brings her daughter into town, it's basically 2 against 1. Haha. Now that I think about it, it's been a while since I saw the rascal. We really need to get the whole gang together again. Have fun out there. Oh. You there. Human. You okay? Not really. About what I expected. I apologize for Star's antics. He's really into human culture and whatnot. You show up here and he flips out. I mean, it is quite unbelievable. A few humans have wandered into the underground before, but they never set foot on these sands. All that to say, I'm glad you did. My name is Soropa. I'm a friend of Star's, but not part of his posse. They're a bit too rowdy for my taste. May I ask your name? Clover. Welcome to the underground, Clover. Your attire is surprising, I must say. But, I won't press you on the matter. I'm afraid Star is going to drag you into his activities for a while. You must have places to go, correct? The castle, the barrier. You probably want to go home. If I'm being honest, I haven't seen Star this ecstatic in some time. Maybe you should entertain him a bit, roll with his punches. I'll see what I can do about allowing you to leave. I know of a safe path to Hotland through the... Ah, I'm getting ahead of myself. Talk to you later, Clover. It was nice to meet you. Okay. A tall structure carrying mostly purified water. It's good to stay hydrated. Yay! Jail. Oh. You gotta get me out of here, kid. I have a family, hopes, dreams, TV programs I've missed. I didn't do nothing bad, I swear. North Star will pay for this. Ah, I mean, I bought a drink from him the other day. He needs to pay me back. Yeah. I wonder where I could buy a train. What? I'm just talking to myself. Ignore me. Clover. I knew I could count on you. So, me getting out of here. Any luck? Soon. Let's hope. Thanks for being positive. This is super ridiculous. Anyway, that sheriff, North Star, was it? What a jerk. I tried to fight for you, I really did. His hooligans were too strong and tossed me in here. Knowing that, I don't think force will do much good. There's gotta be a level-headed monster around here. One that knows this is unjust and will... One that knows this is unjust. Blah. One that knows this is unjust and will free me. When that time comes, I'll... Who am I kidding? I couldn't press charges or anything. I talk big, but we're cornered. Asco or another guard finding out about you would be the end. Well, North Star seems pretty enthusiastic about all of this. Maybe by playing along, you can gain his favor and set me free. I don't know. Just play it cool for now. I'll be here. Ugh, what a day. We'll make it through this, Clover. I know it. Hiya. Swell job sitting on that stool. I have a feeling you'll be the talk of the town. We're gonna have so much fun training together. Hehe. Anyway, see you later. Why are you looking at me that way? I was just being friendly. Honest. It's nice to accept someone's kind words and leave it at that. I sure am looking forward to training with you. Hehe. Okay. A closet with some cleaning supplies inside. They all look brand new. You don't know what you're looking at, but it's probably dangerous. Looks like a calligraphy set. A nap sounds nice, taken anywhere but here. The drawers are filled with clean-ish sheets and pillowcases. Several odd smells seep from the dresser. You decide not to inspect it further. Hello, I'm here for the free Wowie Pops. After I checked myself in, the doc said he ran out of Wowie Pops yesterday. Bummer. At least I have this fluffy bed to chew me up. You know what's better than Wowie Pops? Hot chocolate pops. A nice monster named Mo gave me one day. Monsters like him deserve a big hug. I wonder how long it'll take the doc to realize I'm not sick. Okay. Welcome to the Wild East Clinic. Put the hospital in hospitality. They call me the doc. Are you sick? Hurt? What is your diagnosis? A shy one. No problem. I have just the boost you need. For an upfront price of 30G, I can overcharge your health. It is an experimental medicine, but who said I was qualified? What do you say? No thanks. Sorry to hear that. I'll always be here if you need anything. This town is quite the spectacle, is it not? Aha! I would bury myself in its sand if I could. Yep. Have you met my cousin over by the oasis? What a sad sight. Boo-hoo. What he needs is a visit to the Wild East, he does. Lifts the spirits right up. Oh yes. That other fellow near the well? Oh ho, I do not know them. Lying around in this heat will dry you out, I say. I hope you have a wonderfully happy-go time here. Aha. Oh yes, I'm sure you will. sorry for being so forceful earlier. I'm just doing what Star thinks is best. This whole thing snuck up on us, that's for sure. I'm optimistic about it. Not to brag, but I'm basically Star's right-hand man. I do all the heavy lifting around here. Star just asks nicely and off I go. Ain't that a cool relationship? I'm sure you'll have a good time here. Looking forward to the training. Okay. I'll come back here later. What's up? About Marlet. I totally get why you'd be upset, but I can explain, I think. See, if she is a royal guard, that would cause problems. She threatened to report Star to King Asgore. One thing leads to another and the Wild East is in flames. Well, maybe. I'm sure Asgore would understand, but there are others. The head of the royal guard particularly. Hopefully you didn't have a run-in with her. I mean, I've never met her. I've just heard we look alike. Don't worry. It's super fun here, I promise. Huh. Salon gigs. Monday. Metaton. No. Feisty 5 no recruit. Not wanted, no reward. Wanted 30G reward. Notice. Follow it. Do not. Okay. Hey. I don't know if you're aware of this, but there's a fun card game set up in the stable. My friend runs it while I oversee the profits. You should try it out. To answer the present question, no, I won't take my bandana off. I enjoy being mysterious and fashionable. I'd rather be left alone. Nay, 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 I say, for I am a horse each and every day. I crunch upon carrots and munch upon hay, but a shy horse I am, so please go away. Sorry, I only had time to write one jingle. It took me all night. Maybe I'll think of another soon. That last line wasn't a joke, by the way. Being a horse is my only form of true expression. Nay! There are no hay puns to be made here. Greetings. May I interest you in a game of 6-shooter? It is a simple card game of the matching variety. It costs 3G to play with a potential of profit. Intrigued? Sure. I will explain its rules, so listen carefully. A stack of 36 cards will be split into 20, then laid on the table separately. There are 6 card types, each with a different familiar face. You must match cards of the same face, but only if they are touching. Once 2 are matched, they will be removed from the grid. 2 more cards from the reserved 16-card deck will replace them. Your goal is to empty the table by matching every card. If you win in under 45 seconds, you will be rewarded 25G. Under a minute, and you will be rewarded 15G. Any time after that will allow you to break even with 3G. If the deck is empty and there are no possible matches left, you will lose with no reward. Do you understand? Yeah. Let us play. Okay. Aw. A shame. Would you like to play again? Sure, then let us play. Oops. Can I just... No, I can't. Okay. Ah. One more time. Oops. Ah. Jeez. One more. Whatever, it's fine. Very well. There's a hole in the floor. How comfy. You press on the mattress and watch your hand get swallowed by the memory foam. So soft. Some kind of berry plant. You notice a few berries are missing. A firm sleeping bag sits in the corner, threatening to restrict freed sleepers. A few videotapes with custom labels stuck on them. My favorite movie, smiley face. My second favorite movie, smiley face. Don't watch this one, 0 out of 10, frowny face. You turn the TV on. This is your favorite channel. A couch not unfit for a thrift store. These cramped living conditions are bringing back unpleasant memories. Maybe when they were on the surface, their family didn't have a lot of money, so they had to live cramped or something. Weird. You haven't seen any cats around. You push the hammock. Its sway is hypnotizing. A surprisingly clean kitchen. Impressive. Okay. Howdy! Gee, seems like my greeting has found its home. Like the hat? It's a disguise. This area is pretty populated, so I picked this up to be safe. You being separated from Martha is pretty lucky, but I hope this star guy doesn't hold you here for long. I may have to intervene if he does. Oh. Howdy. You got any of that good catnip? I've been dying to try some. Is what I would say if I were a dirty bandit. Yahaha, you almost tricked. I could have caught you and turned you into the feisty five. Yahaha, be more careful, partner. The fact you didn't fall for my trap is pretty neato. Maybe you'll fit in around here better than I thought. Unless you're a bandit in disguise. Yahaha, I'm only joshing, partner. Ain't no place like the Wild East, I'll tell you that. 2 boxes of rubber pellets sit on the desk. Best leave them for someone who needs them. Got junk? Sell it right here at Blackjack's. Today's special, fancy holster, great for defense. Jeez, this place is so big. An unfinished game of Go Fish lies on the table. Guess they followed through. Hahaha. A fancy but dilapidated building. This confuses you. Greetings. Take a gander. Just don't touch anything. I wish you good travels. Heh. 15, 12. Oh, I don't want to sell this stuff, it's nostalgic. Feels 20, okay. Guess I should save those teas then. Heals 10. Ideal for preventing damage, destruction, and fragile stomach contents. Plus 13. Okay, heals 25, that's good. you. I will make good use of this. I thank you. Fancy holster, armor defense 8, a leather weapon holder, perfect for duels at noon. You proudly equip the fancy holster. You're ready for anything now. I'll save the scarf. I'll save that too. Silver ammo. I thank you. Silver ammo, weapon attack 3, a pack of reflective pellets. They'd fit nicely in a 6-shooter. A perfect shot deals extra damage. You load the silver ammo into your gun. The pellets shimmer in the light. Wait a minute. That goes down to... The last shards are actually better. Oh wait, no, because it does deals perfect damage. I doubt there'll be any shooting anyway, so just put it away just in case. Ask away, the Feisty 5. I was hoping you wouldn't ask about them. Young hooligans are all they are. Hooligans I'm forced to put up with to keep my business afloat. They have no respect for the fine arms I produce, always waving them around like they're some child's toy. However, I have learned how to benefit off their behavior. I am the only monster around that provides such quality weapons, so whenever they push me, I push back and threaten to close shop. They always crumble and end up paying for more than the weapon they want is worth. Far more than... okay. A little money is worth a few headaches, haha. Your wares. Ah yes, my gallery of babies. That sounded strange. Ahem. These beauties are all crafted from the highest quality materials. I forge them myself in my personal gunsmithing room. Not only do I make them with care, but I also care for them. I start my mornings by polishing the whole stock until I see my reflection in them. I also know how to handle these bad boys. I'm a way better shot than North Star, that's for sure. Oh! I saw a bandit in my rafters. Visitors. Wild East gets many visitors each day. There's something about the aura here that some monsters can't get enough of. Now, don't worry, I'm not selling ultra-deadly weapons to any passerby with enough gold. I make sure my wares are tame enough to not be lethal. I myself am not one for violence. Well, used enough times consecutively, they could be lethal. But then again, a ballet shoe could also be lethal used enough times. Look, don't question my morality too much. I'm not prepared to speak about it. History. I heard about this town some years back. I had mastered my smithing capabilities and was looking to open up shop. As it turns out, there was an empty building here, so I thought, why not? It seemed like quite the perfect town for such a shop. Do I regret settling down here, resulting in endless torment from 5 demonic youngsters? Every day. But everyone else I've met is quite pleasant, so it balances out. I wish you good travels. A giant lock prevents your exit. Kind of overkill. A giant... Okay, yeah, I'm trying to read the sign. An old necklace, discarded in the sand. Look expensive. Take it? Yes. You got the necklace. A broken but dazzling necklace. Can't be worn, but could be worth something. Thank you. I will make good use of this. Hello again. Need a boost? Yeah? Alright, let's begin. Little bit of this. And done. You gain plus 15 extra HP. Thank you. Come again soon. Your overcharge needs to deplete before I can begin the procedure. Oh, awesome. I wasn't lying about being close to an exit earlier. I just didn't expect all of this. On the bright side, you may be able to obtain some gear upgrades here. This roadblock isn't totally pointless, haha. I'll be right back. Are you ready to begin? Yes. Did you talk to the townsfolk? Explore every nook and cranny? You're gonna need to if you want to be a good deputy. That's right, kid. I'm heavily considering you for my coveted side position. Now, don't get too high and mighty just yet. To be a deputy, you gotta know how to wrangle the horses. Me and my posse are gonna show you how it's done around here. I wouldn't drag anyone off the road and give them special treatment. You'll have to prove your gunslinging skills to me. That being said, let's go meet up with others. Oh wait, I'm not ready yet. Oh well. Alright everyone, come here. What you want, boss? Oh, are we going to begin training with Clover? Precisely, Morai. I thought we'd start with a classic game that involves pacing. You mean what I see you doing every night outside the house? back and forth, whispering to yourself? What? I don't do that. Some monsters have unique ways of getting their thoughts out. Other monsters. Ahem. Can anyone correctly guess what game I'm hinting at? Oh, I know. Yes, Mooch? The duel. Bingo. Mission 1, dangerous duel. Okay. No, this is all wrong. Oh, what's the matter? Clover doesn't look right. Look at their hat. It's tattered and practically decomposing. And that iron in the holster. What kind of pea shooter is that? Poor Ace. I'm sure they tried their best. No, Ace has a point. What kind of host am I if I don't spoil you with gifts? To the weapon store. Crossed out. Dressed to impress? Hehe, of course. Old Blackjack doesn't like doing business with me. I often borrow his wares and, break or lose them. Open up, Blackjack. Don't make me use force. I make the law so I can legally shoot down your doors. Get off my property, North Star. I told you I wouldn't even sell you a gumball. Aw, come on, partner. I don't even know what a gumball is. And those last transactions were ages ago. I'm a changed monster. You lost one of my premium revolvers last week. Frolicking in your sandstorm and whatnot. Look, I promise this is a different scenario, Jack. I won't even step inside. You can meet me out here. Don't worry, Clover. He's coming. Make it speedy. Of course, sir. I was just gonna ask you to sell a gun to this child. Ha! I worded that poorly. Hold on. This ain't a child, you see. I was joking. They're just a very small but very tough monster. I'll give you 400 gold. Well, why didn't you open up with that, kind patron? Come inside with me and I'll fetch the paperwork. See? I had it under control. Wait out here, Clover. Done and done. Can I get a yeehaw? Right, moving along. Let's see what you got. Take this trusty 6-shooter as a gift from me. You got a wild revolver. Carefully aim at the dummy and take your shot. Don't worry, it ain't alive or nothing. Sand covers the dummy. Dummy, attack ? Defense ? Just a dummy. Let's practice your shooting now. The dummy does nothing. You attempt to speak to the dummy. North Star is confused. Actually, that's good. Intimidation of your opponent can decrease their focus. Good thinking, Clover. Smells like lead and burlap. You intimidate the dummy more. It does nothing. Let's practice you shooting now. It's alright, partner. Try again. Mighty fine job. Give him another go. There you go. One more. Oh. Nice shooting. I'd say you're a natural. I'm impressed, kid. You definitely passed this part of training. I gotta go tell Saroba about this. She's a big doubter when it comes to you. Let's ride on. Saroba, guess what just happened? You locked up another royal guard against their will? Hey, Feathers was a serious roadblock to all of this. It's only a temporary solution. I don't feel right doing it, I swear. I'm just giving you a hard time. What did you want to tell me? Oh, well, Clover just passed their first round of training. They were quite the sharpshooter, almost as good as me. Really? Child? Now, don't disrespect the kid. Clover can hold their own and then some. I know, I'm just very impressed. Oh, hey, I almost forgot about the hat. I have a spare somewhere in my house. Clover, wait here while I fetch it. Maybe while they wait, you should get to know them, Saroba. Should be fun, right? Sure. Sounds good. Be right back, partner. Tell me, truly, are you into all of this? Nah. Sorry that Star's dragging you around so much, then. This whole thing is like a dream to him. It's kind of goofy, but it is nice to see someone so passionate. However, passion can go too far. You wouldn't believe how much his parents talk to me about it. Really kind folks who own a farm up north. It's actually very lush there, if you can believe it. And the corn they grow? So good. They used to give my husband, Chujin, baskets full every other weekend. That's the person who makes some stuff. Anyway, I trailed off. Where was I? I'm back. Turns out I had one just your size and in the same color. It's like destiny or something. Here. You got a nice hat. Wow. I couldn't even tell it changed if I were standing from afar. Looks great. What do you think, Soroba? It's nice, isn't it? Well, I'd say this mission was a great success. Go on and take a break, Clover. I'll be waiting for you. Have fun out there. Wham! What's up? You're probably wondering why I'm here, right? Surely a monster my size should always be out there hustling. Well, here's a tip from a pro. Always be your own boss. If you ever feel like you need a break, take the opportunity. I'm always traveling back and forth, making dough, being cool, etc. It's an exhausting life, am I wrong? You're right. And I always... That's rhetorical. Look, moral of the story is, don't overwork yourself, eh? That's about as wise as I get. Don't get used to it. The products here are decent, but come on, mine is so much better. Never settle for the mass-produced stuff. Can't say that too loud or the bartender will hit me, haha. Howdy. I think a thank you is in order. You just received some high-tier gifts, for free, no less. I do have an eye for that sort of thing. Don't get the impression I'm opening up or anything. It takes a long time for me to become buddy-buddy with someone. Alright, dude. Stick 'em up, partner. This is a robbery. You got 20 gold. Darn, I always get that part wrong. Let me try again. Stick 'em up, partner. This is another robbery. You got 5 gold. At least it's less than before. I can't risk another robbery. My wallet is hurting. The missions here can be real tiring. That's why we have a designated nap time. It's a good way to recharge for future servings of justice. Now that I think about it, nap time should be after this next mission. Hope you join us. Hey, go away before I'm caught. I mean, I was released by Star. Yeah, no problems here. Oh, hey, I'm in here to give Martlet some food, that's all. It isn't mealtime, but I thought she would enjoy something. So, you don't need to worry about her. I'll make sure she's treated as well as one in jail can be. This is for the best. Look on the bright side. Things are about to ramp up. Soon you'll be one of us. How exciting. It's so boring in here. Could they at least give me something to do? All I have is brainstorming puzzle ideas in my head. I recently had an idea for a third molten rock puzzle, so that's fun. Okay, it isn't fun. What is interesting is the noise I heard a little while ago. I heard a loud snap, which woke me from a nap. Before I realized what had happened, the other prisoner was gone. I tried to talk to them when I first arrived, but got no answers. So now not only am I in jail, I have no cellmate to talk to. All in all, this day is going fantastic for me. Dang. Howdy. Howdy, howdy, Clover. Ready for round 2? Yes. Swell. Seeing as the original plans were altered, we got catching up to do. Let's gather the others. Group up, everyone. Getting a bit of deja vu here. As you should, buddy. Thanks to Ace's keen eye for fashion, you took a little detour. Great job there. Thank you, Star. Clover looks much better now. I agree. Clover's looking like a real wrangler. For sure. That new gun is awfully shiny. Had to shake Mr. Blackjack down for it. It was real tough, too. Put old Jack in his place, I did. You could have sent me in to get it. You know I'm the best negotiator. We might bend the rules a bit, but we ain't bandits. Totally. Let's get to the mission already. Right you are, Ed. What other mission would it be than the one we skipped before? Get ready, Clover. Dangerous duel. It's time for us to duel. You mean duel. That's what I was thinking. That's what I said. No, you pronounced it with a UA sound instead of a OO sound. Boss, have you been skipping cowboy grammar class? Duel, who cares? Tomato, potato, and all that. Y'all need to quit interrupting me so often. Upsets my friend here, Zen. Where was I? Oh yeah, it's time to participate in a carefully timed shooting competition. Almost made a Yu-Gi-Oh reference. Mooch, provide Clover with the designated tool. Here's a BB gun for the duel. I'll, take that 6-shooter off your hands for now. Mooch, bring the gun here. That's what I was gonna do, Mirai. Get off my back, will ya? Alright, it's finally time to go head-to-head. Wait. What is it, Ace? What could possibly be so pressing to interrupt the mission again? You forgot the safety glasses. Gee, boss, you could have hurt Clover. Right. I take responsibility and apologize for the oversight. Bring the glasses here. I want the pair with the blue flames. Red flames clash with my uniform. Here. Now we're in business. Alrighty, Clover. We're gonna take 10 paces and turn to face each other. When you hear the draw sound, grab your gun and shoot me as fast as you can. Here we go. Oh! Aw, too bad. Let's try one more time. Whoa, whoa, whoa. You gotta wait for the signal, or it ain't fair. Let's try one more time. Oh. Star, are you okay? Pretty much. The opposite of that. Oh, Star, I'm so sorry. Who will you give your inheritance to? Not you. Heck. Clover, this was your emotional trauma test. This job ain't all swelter stones and rainbows, you understand? You might end up hurting somewhere and must carry that weight on your back. Hope I didn't scare you. Hope I didn't scar you. Anyway, you pass. I'll be waiting in the salon again when you're ready for mission 3. I'm seeing good things in you, kid. Here's your iron. Also, I'll be needing those glasses. Howdy. I love this place. It has a great sense of community. There's not much like it anywhere else. There's a new friend to make every time I go outside. Never too many friends for old Cooper. I tried hanging around the mines, but that place confuses me. Everywhere I step, there's another puzzle blocking my way. I don't get it. What's the point? Oh, hey, Soroba. I have to say, it's fun watching the Five's missions. Can't say the same for rooming with them. All 6 of us sleep in one room. Any annoyance you can think of, it happens. Snoring, sleep talking, teeth grinding. It's pretty exhausting. I can't complain much, though. It's a free place to stay. You see, in the past, I haven't lived here. I have, well, had a place near Oasis Valley. I suppose I outgrew it. Moved here a few weeks back. Star and I have been friends since childhood, so there's no rent. It's nice. About leaving. Once you pass your training, you'll be free to roam wherever. It'll be tough when I have to tell Star about your departure. He's taken a real liking to you. Shame you'll be gone so soon. The sooner you do your missions, the sooner you're on your way. Okay. Thank you. I'll make good use of this. The root beer sells for more than everything else. I guess he really likes root beer. I've been wondering how this situation will affect my job. Oh, that's right, I still have my handbook. Let's see here. In case of injury, illness, imprisonment, loss of this handbook, or another misfortune rendering you unable to perform your duties, please report to the leader of the Royal Guard immediately. Failure to do so. Oh. Let's just say the book wasn't very helpful. On the bright side, I now have some not-so-light reading material. Gotta get cracking. Keep at it, Clover, because I'm not going anywhere. What's up? I mean, howdy, human. Don't tell North Star about this, but I have a secret. When everyone is busy or sleeping, I sneak out. I go down the Cafe Dune to game. The arcade is totally rad, you dig? I'm a gamer at heart, but a cowboy at skin. I even struggle to keep my accent on. You should try being a gamer, human. Maybe you could top my Mew Mew score. I heard one of the arcade machines used to be named Luckman. They changed it because, well, I'm sure you know why. Monsters kept scribbling the word bad in front of Luckman. Do you think they'll ever invent another video game? Kind of a missed opportunity to only make 3. I'm not up to anything, I swear. Can't a monster appreciate offense and peace? Leave me be, I'm clearly busy. He's in deep slumber. They're fast asleep. He's taking a nap. She's probably asleep. Probably. A couch not unfit for a thrift store. These cramped living conditions are bringing back unpleasant memories. Hop on? You press on. Okay. Yes, hop on. Okay. Oops. Haha, ha. The dog just replaced one of my pinchers. I feel funny. Haha, I feel hilarious. Wanna hear a joke? Okay, so there's this stone pillar, right? It ain't your everyday pillar, though. This one has a drawing of a cat on it. So, haha, does that make it a cat or pillar? Haha. Man, I'm good. I remember the caterpillar. So you're the new kid, eh? I've heard the townsfolk raving about you and all. Not to burst your bubble, but I could totally go toe-to-toe with you. I know for a fact I could win an arm wrestle with you right now, no training. If I wanted, I could snap all 13 of my fingers and get the deputy position. If that upsets you, I'm not sorry. Heh, yeah. I wouldn't cross me if I were me. You see me sitting at this bar? Yeah. It's because I'm a cool adult. I'm like you. I can do cool adult things like cry and also weep. Am I being mean? No, it's just the hard truth. If you're only talking to me to hear my silky smooth voice, give it up. I won't let you in on my secrets. Blambino, remember the name. Hello. Aren't you a bit young to be hanging around here? Not to judge or anything. I'm in town visiting my little Moray. My lovely wife, Angie, is running the mines while I'm away. I'm not sure how efficient my boys will be without me there, though. Ah, it's a risk worth taking. Angie often frets about Moray living down here. I've heard these Wild East fellows are real serious about everything. Moray originally touted it as being a human-like town. Said it was from roleplay, whatever that is. Seems like it's shifted into something very different nowadays. I guess if my kiddo's happy, I can't complain too much. The mines are always open to visitors if you call ahead of time. I'd like to see you back there soon. Welcome back, partner. We're about halfway done with your training. They grow up so fast. Ready to continue? Yes. Follow me. You know the drill, team. Ain't no time to be lazing around. Oh yeah, 'cause they're sleeping. Hello? Where is everyone? Sorry about this, Clover. They should be here any second now. Star, what is happening on the west end of town? Would you care to explain? What? Is anyone in danger? Well, no, probably not. They are? By George, this must be an attack from Vengeful Virgil. Vengeful... Virgil? Who's that? Sorova, come on. We drew his wanted poster last month. It's on the news board. You helped me find the thumbtacks and everything. Oh yeah. Well, you better go stop him then. What are you waiting for? That's the spirit. Let's put a stop to this, Clover. Mission 3, question mark, question mark, question mark. Then a bunch more question marks. Not reading all of them. Huh. You sure you saw something troubling you? Look down. Hey, I did not sign up for this. Get me out of here. Ed, keep it down. I need to focus. How in the heck will I solve this colossal conundrum? Is this a trolley problem? Just untie them. And risk being tricked into a booby trap? Touching those ropes is exactly what Virgil wants. What? This is scary, Star. I'm afraid you must choose which track the train travels on. Oh my god, it's actually the trolley problem. Yeah, choose Ed. Yeah, choose Ed. Mooch, you are dead to me. Unless Star chooses you instead. That's cold. This is all too overwhelming. I can't do it. And have Clover choose. Of course. Clover don't have no emotional attachment to y'all. Should be simple. Don't you think this is a bit much? Nah, it's easy. Choose to leave the track as is. It won't be your fault, but many monsters get hit. Choose to change the track. It'll be by your hand, but only Ed gets hit. Not as much of a sacrifice. What did I do to deserve this? We're out of time. If only we could have untied everyone. If only. You gotta choose now, Clover. Ed's more likely to be fine. He's buff. Oof. Clover, how could you? Is this about me carrying you earlier? Did I hurt you? Now. In defense of Clover, they just saved many lives. I guess that's true. Clover proved that they were willing to sacrifice to be a hero. Quite noble, don't you think, Sorova? There's a lot of layers to this scenario. I believe it's more of a gray area. Quite noble indeed. This was a test of your judgment. I'd say you passed, buddy. I'll be in the usual spot for your final task. See you around. Hey, is anyone gonna untie us? Howdy! Okay, my patience is only so strong, Clover. I hope you're not planning to actually stay here. These bozos are below you. I highly suggest that you make a run for it when the time's right. Try not to let yourself get distracted from the real mission. Giddy up, partner. I managed to doze off for a moment earlier. I had a dream I was back at my Snowden post. Dozing off. Don't get me wrong, I'm not a lazy bird. Being a royal guard is no easy task. Calibrating puzzles, writing status reports, guarding outposts, getting yelled at by an old lady for ruining the Snowden Bridge. Whoops, I'm trailing off again. I really need to get out soon. At this rate, I'll start talking to myself. More than usual, anyway. You've got to hurry, Clover, please. At this rate, I'm going to start eating moss off the walls. Delta Ring reference. Hey, would you look at that? If it ain't our fresh recruit. How's it going, kid? You giving the shufflers a good name out here? You know, it's tough being a world-renowned gang leader. I gotta run around the underground every now and then. Make sure we're being properly represented, you know? They ain't getting respect like us by lazing around, kid. Hey kid, have you seen a certain associate round? A fancy little fella, wears a nice suit and a stubby hat. We've got some matters to discuss with him. This townie was pretty nice, though I'm not fond of the local gang. They think they're the hot stuff, but they've got nothing on the shufflers. Hey, it's you again. Nice to see a face around here that's seen places other than this desert. I live around these parts, but it's not always like this. The Wild East is changing. Something's in the air. North Star and his gang are doing their best, I suppose. Speaking of North Star, he's got you roped into his crew, huh? Don't be too intimidated. They're all a bunch of softies at heart. Maybe not that Ed guy, though. Something tells me not to cross him. I'm thinking of taking a trip to Waterfall. You should stop by that place if you get the chance. Prettier than here, for sure. Oh, it's you. Sorry, I was just looking at Star's videotapes. Mostly human-made westerns that found their way here. That and the classic Aerobics 4-5. That one gets used often. Man, these really take me back. I remember the day Star ran from Waterfall with these in his arms. He was ecstatic. I recall it being strange to see him act that way. He must have watched them all forward and backward, 50 times over. When Kanako came around, he watched them with her just as much. Yeah, they're good movies, that's what I'm getting at. I have a habit of drowning in nostalgia from time to time. I apologize, it's super cheesy, I'm sure. It just helps to remember the good times. It helps. You should get going. You don't want to miss your next mission. I'm fine, trust me. You need to focus on passing your training. You should get going. You don't want to miss your next mission, okay? Howdy. Man, am I excited for this. Have you done everything you wanted? Caught some bandits? Saved some lives? Yeah? Let's get going then. Final call. Get on over here. I don't think there was actually anything else I was supposed to do. I think it's just being silly. Are y'all ready? Actually, there's something we wanted to talk about. Yeah, about the general work environment. Maybe later. Let's keep moving. So Clover, I actually tricked you. There is no fourth mission. Well, there used to be, but we cut it out of the regiment. Anyway, you passed everything. You're now the proud deputy of this fine town. Wait, deputy? I thought this was for a normal spot on the team. Clover is too special and skilled for a normal spot. Star, this is hardly fair. Life ain't always fair in the Wild East, bucko. They passed the training like anyone else. That was training? We barely did anything. That last mission especially was awful. Calm down, will ya? You're killing my good mood. I have to run to the mines to get Clover's badge made. I was too busy with everything that it slipped my mind. You five have fun. I'll be right back. This is just peachy. You getting this attention and all. How come you all sit here and Star instantly makes you deputy? We didn't get this kind of treatment. We had to go through weeks of lasso lessons. Lessons for short. For me to become part of the team. Star made me walk around with a snake in my boot for a week. It was rubber, but the rashes it gave me were unbearable. Yeah, and he made me pickpocket monsters by the oasis. Star didn't make you do that. Smiley face. You know what? This ain't fair to any of us. Clover needs a challenge. We need to see if they're truly worthy of joining our squad. Finally, some real excitement. Fight C4, here we come. Oh! Time to get feisty. Ed, check. Ed, attack 10, defense 10. The dream team. So you're the new deputy, eh? Then you shouldn't have a problem dodging this. Ah. Before deciding who attacks next. Distract. You throw sand into the air. Your clothes are dirty. Oh. Whoa. Hello, Clover. I'm very sorry about this, but I've been bored all day. Ed pounds his fists together triumphantly. I think Morai is my favorite. Steady. You hold your ground while chaos unfolds around you. Humph. Good luck. Oh! Moray sharpens their blade. You smirk at the Four's antics. They're trying. Quit hogging Clover. It's my time to shine. Oh, how do I... Okay. The Four are deciding who attacks next. Check. Mooch, attack 10, defense 6. The dream team. Okay. That's for the train insults, Mooch. Let's see if you can pass round 2, kid. Oh! What? Nice attack, Edward. You're doing a good job as well, Clover. Ready for this? Moray sharpens their blade. Moray, attack 10, defense 8. The dream team. Now I'm congested. Now, quit holding back, everyone. Use your trump cards. Smells like teamwork. Oh, snap. I didn't know I was gonna get in a fight, so don't have many items. You eat the feisty slider. Much like the team, its flavor is ambitious. Your HP was maxed out. My turn. Moray sharpens their blade. You fire your gun at the bell. You hear a nice ring. Moray, let's team up for an attack. Aw, I would be honored. How do I dodge that? There's a sword in the way. Mooch looks around suspiciously. You smirk at the four's antics. They're trying. Mooch? Of course I'll help you, Ace. Don't be so kind next time. Smells like teamwork. We ain't done yet. Get ready for my strongest attack. Hey! Aw, man. What in the actual gosh darn tarnation is happening here? We felt your training was lackluster, so we gave Clover a real challenge. I'm disappointed in you for 8 weeks of lessons for this. I ought to lock you away with feathers. Star, what's going on? You've been different. A real meanie. It's true, this hasn't been any fun. What are you all blabbering about? This is the most alive the town has ever been. Why does everything have to be a spectacle, huh? I miss the old North Star, the fearless leader. The monster who could make their own fun in the little things. This new star is selfish and reckless. Or should I call you by your real name? Should I, Starlo? Why you? What's with all the shouting? What's happening? It seems my posse don't respect me no more. It's not that. We just want you to take it down a notch. You can't just throw us around for this human business. That isn't what friends do, Star. I know what all this is about. Y'all are just full of envy, overflowing with it. Clover shot circles around you and you just can't accept it. Clover has nothing to do with this. It's you. No, Star's totally right. Clover's super skilled at everything. In fact, I think they could carry the whole squad on their own. Who needs us when you got a powerhouse deputy? What are you saying? I'm saying that I'm done. I resigned from the Feisty Five, okay? Really now? It'll still be the Feisty Five without you, so go ahead. Okay, I'm back. I'm leaving too. I don't want to work under a big-headed sheriff. Seems like life dealt you a bad hand, Star. I'm following them. Sorry, Star. Please work on yourself. Forgiveness is only one apology away. Fine, I was considering firing y'all anyway. Sorova, you understand, right? They're being ridiculous. Starlo. You're right. You have changed a lot from the monster I once knew. I tried to brush it off as you having fun at first, but Those wild east things damage your personality. I want to see the real Starlo. That's North Star to you. Well, everyone is gone. I got no posse, no friends. I need to think. I can fix this. Howdy! I was afraid things would escalate. Nothing you're not fully used to by now. This is probably a good time to get out of here. It's all gone way too far, don't you think? Whatever happens, I wish you luck, Clover. Let's put this place behind us, pal. Leave me alone. I've had enough of this town. I swear, no one here really gets me. No, they don't understand the level I'm at. I can stare at someone and they'll feel true fear. Well, not everyone. If you think you're so tough, why don't you prove it, he said. Alright, yeah, maybe I misjudged how strong a left hook to the cheek could be. Yeah, maybe I should have taken on someone smaller, but it's all part of my plan. I wasn't even using all my power. Hello again. Need a boost? Alright, let's begin. Little bit of this, and done. You gain plus 15 extra HP. Thank you, come again soon. Hey kid, sorry about the whole train thing earlier. I love playing the villain, but I never considered how the others felt. Oh, he was the one in the train. Maybe in the end, that's what makes me the real villain. I want to move on once this all blows over. You know, get an honest job and move to a more conventional place. Vengeful Virgil Redemption arc. Here we go. Oh, he's playing that one. What occurred in the square? North Star just walked by my shop while staring at the ground. It isn't a trouble of mine, but maybe you should check in on him? If you think it's important, that is. Oh. I want to find the others first, though. It's probably not the best time to chat. Real worried about everything going on right now. North Star is the worst. Hate that guy. Right? I don't actually think North Star sucks. I just say whatever's popular in hopes to rise in the Wild East ranks. I kinda overheard what happened outside. Ugh, I know I shouldn't feel this way, but maybe you should go after the sheriff, Clover. I know he did some mean stuff, but he's out there all alone now. You've gained his trust, so maybe you could sort out the situation? And, we still need him to let me out of here. Of course. You can do this, Clover. If you could convince this bird brain, you can get through to him. Howdy! I was hoping Starler ran to his parents or something. Looks like you'll have to confront him. Do what you do best. I'm always rooting for you. Why did this happen? I did everything in my power to entertain. So monsters wouldn't have to worry about being stuck down here. At every turn I tried to cheer Saroba up. I just wanted Kanako off her mind. I'm trying my best to honor her memory. Aren't distractions what's best for all of that? Oh, so Saroba's daughter died. You. Why'd you follow me? Are you still my friend? Hold on. This all happened after you showed up. I had specifically mentioned you as the problem. That's right, I was just being a good friend. I made you who you are, yet this is what I get? Let's face facts. I couldn't keep you here forever, kid. Word would have gone out that Feathers hadn't clocked in, eventually. Feathers. Wait a minute. Royal guards like her have a ton of status. They gained that status by doing the king's work. I'm sure everyone would come back if I did the same. I'd be revered not only in the Wild East, but the entire underground. Clover, you've been an excellent deputy, but as a lawman, what I'm about to do is embedded in my soul. My true duty. Don't make this difficult for me. Just hold still. Whoa. I know I'm better than this. A dignified sheriff would face their opponent fairly. However, you're no everyday bandit, so get ready. Showdown. Check. Starlo, attack 12, defense 9. The almighty sheriff. Huh, even tied up, you're skilled. I sure have an eye for talent. Ah. A tumbleweed rolls by. It says hello. Struggle. You squirm inside your leather cage to no avail. Still, part of me wishes things could have stayed the way they were. Smells like leather boots and dashing looks. Glare. You narrow your eyes and everything becomes letterboxed. Why'd you have to step foot in my town? Just a few hours ago, everyone was getting along. Now, well, we're here. That's on you, man. Starler's fingers itch for a 6-shooter. Bite. You chomp and pull at the lasso, but it only gets tighter. This is the only way to fix things. The only way I know. Starler's fingers itch for a 6-shooter. Okay. You chomp and pull at the lasso, but it only gets tighter. Smells like leather boots and dashing looks. You drink the glass of tea. It's very watered down. Your HP was maxed out. Quit squirming so much. A tumbleweed rolls by. It says hello. You squirm inside your leather cage to no avail. Clover, you gotta understand. narrow your eyes and everything becomes letterboxed. Come on, give it up already. Fine, I didn't want to use this, but I got no choice. Goodbye, partner. Stay still. I don't want to hit my lasso. Oh, yeah, okay. You drink the CT, your soul speed increases, your HP is maxed out. Probably shouldn't have used that, I feel like it'll be necessary later. Stay still. Oh yeah, okay. Okay. Look what you made me do. That lasso was made from premium materials. No, no way. Outsmarted by a deputy? At least it's a fair showdown now. Time for a real duel. She said the wrong one again. Spin. You spin your 6-shooter several times to intimidate Starlo. I'm gonna miss our time together. I mean that. Starlo tries to tape his lasso back but can't find the end of the tape on his roll. Blair, you shoot a nasty look at Starlo. At first, I was truly happy. I thought you were the real deal. Attention in the air grows. You drink the green tea, tastes toxic, your HP was maxed out. All my sacrifices, all the naysayers, those didn't matter anymore because what I had was special. Oh, slow? Whoa, real slow, the menu's effective. Starlo tries to tape his lasso. Oh yeah, I already read that. Focus. You take a deep breath to prepare for the next attack. But now I've realized the truth. This sheriff stuff is worthless. Yeah, so stop trying to... Starlo grinds his teeth together in frustration. We all tote justice, but true underground status is only secured through pain. Monster Kind's hero is a title soaked in blood. Oh, is that what the... Whoa. Wah. Jeez. Oh no, oh no, oh no. You scarf down the fruitcake. The swelter stones burn your throat. Your HP was maxed out. In the end, we're nothing but bandits. Starlo's left hand is shaking. One. I have one left in my chamber. I'll make this count. Oh, I can't move. Starlo's left hand is shaking. You eat the Fight Sea slider. Much like the team, its flavor is ambitious. Your HP was maxed out. I can't move? I can't move? Starlo! Stop this right now! Who have you become? Because this sure as hell isn't the Starlo I grew up with. Sorova, now's not a good time for this. Don't kick me while I'm down, please. I'm sorry, Star. I know this is weighing heavily on you, but listen. None of us hate you, the real you. We adore you. What we hate is this false, reckless persona you've created. I have my own baggage, we all do. I don't even know if I have room to say this, but bring him back. Bring back the innocent farmer I once knew. I just wanted to be appreciated, revered by all. I was trying to provide a slice of the service where we have none. There's nothing wrong with that. I'm not even telling you to quit running the town. Just don't let this identity consume you. It isn't healthy. Very well. Clover, I'm terribly sorry for attacking you. I do value your friendship and the time we spent together. You have every right to make fun, but... this is who I really am. I'm not a real sheriff. Just some nobody farmer. Don't say that, Star. You may not be a real sheriff, but... you're the best sheriff I've ever known. Yeah. I suppose I am kind of cool. Darn right. But... this whole show wasn't only for some personal power trip. I also did it to cheer you up.